Supposed to be 90 degree. 90 degree. Cut. Action. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today. $90. Some places that's good. Some places it's not so good. I hope it'll be good. Which makes me think that since I'm changing my behavior, that phrase I just said about hope, I want to say I should change it to something more permanent. Something not less hopeful, but more substantially true. Something that possibly see, I was just gonna say give other people hope. But it's like it seems so I wanted to say hopeless. What does hope mean? What does that mean to me? What does hope mean? Hope? Like, that's something fantastically I was gonna say unreal. Because we can hope all day and the dishes ain't gonna get done. We can hope to never forget things, and we never end up always remembering to get the peanut butter. It is a good day already. I believe I should stay more grounded in my statements. And by that, I mean I'm alive. It's a good day already. I mean, I just woke up like moments ago. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. And what comes to mind is the fact that my expectations can destroy me if I don't do them right, if that makes sense. I mean, I can be hopeful that everybody that's alive stays alive for a little bit longer, at least throughout the day. They'll make it today. But I know that there's some people that will not make it to the end of the day. Sad to say, statistically, that's a fact. And what comes to mind at that particular moment in my head is that for some reason I've heard the phrase, you have to be selfish in your sobriety, which that makes sense when I first heard it. It doesn't really make sense anymore because let's just say hypothetically that everybody was a drug addict and then today's their first day of sobriety and they were all told to be selfish in their sobriety. It would be a nice world. It would not be pretty. It would not be very hopeful. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of them would say hope. Like, I hope I don't die, or I hope I don't use, or, just a really lot of hope going on. Not a lot of, I am going on. I'm standing here because I just had something to say, and I'm probably saying it and don't know it. I'm gonna go shave because for some reason it makes everything else better when I feel better. Right now, I'm hoping I can shave and hoping that the world will be better. And I do believe that. The world is better with me just contemplating the idea that it can be better. Maybe that's what hope is to me. It's been a while since I did my reverse speech. It sounds... I think hope backwards is Poe. Because I have done hands-on research with this reverse stuff. And I think that's one thing that I'm going to do for myself is to get some of my documents on the internet, because digitally is about the best way to get it out, right? I guess I could say that it makes me feel like I could listen to myself more conveniently. I know that sounds horrible because it is. I mean, I would think that if I wrote a book about my life, I should at least have the time to read my own book, but I don't have time to read much of anything except for maybe the sky. Now, if I was to write my book in the sky, it'd probably be easier to read because I have contempt for books that are white with black letters for some reason. If I was to write a book, it would be black with white letters. And it would be round. And if I was lucky enough, it'd be brought to you by Disney. Because, if you can't trust Disney, then that means you don't trust NASA. And that means there's something that maybe yourself isn't telling you. Maybe there's other things that I don't trust that I'm afraid to say that I don't trust. Maybe I should probably quit rambling because I'm even boring myself. But that's okay. Because boring is good. Boring is normal. Boring is what happens when you just try to stay straight. I'm gonna go shave. And I'll let you know how that goes. You know? So, goodbye.